There's a business and a corporate imperative to show up authentically. You know why? Because at the very basis of authenticity is the key to success in business and in healthcare today in this AI world. And this word is going to get more and more pertinent and important as the years go by. It's the word trust. Trust is what is irreplaceable by AI. Trust is what people are going to go to you as a leader, are going to go to you to conduct their business, especially in healthcare. If we don't show up authentically as leaders, people are not going to trust you. And you may think you're showing up all authentically, but think about this. Human beings, because of deep fakes, AI, social media, we've become like little walking lie detector tests. Have you noticed this? Where you're like, I think this photo isn't real. I think this is doctored. It's the same with people. You're like, there's something that I'm sensing from this person that in my intuition, I know is not genuine. And they will take their business elsewhere. Especially when in healthcare, you're dealing with people's livelihoods. You're dealing with their money. They need to trust you in order to be able to conduct business with you. They need to trust you to be able to go, here's my health insurance, here's my information, here's my livelihood, here's my family's livelihood. Trust needs to exist. And the same thing, by the way, needs to happen internally with your team. You need to be leaders that your employees can trust so that they can follow your vision, fall in love with the mission, and more importantly, we were talking about this with Jen Jones, who I'm told is one of those empathetic, authentic leaders. You need to be able to show up authentically to create space for your team to show up authentically. Because if I see a leader like Jen that leads with vulnerability and empathy, I'm like, wow, she talks about what she's dealing with. There's space and permission for me to do the same. Because again, we're all born authentic. But over time, since we've morphed so much to fit in and to please others, and this is coming from a grade A people pleaser, we need to be given permission to be ourselves again. Authentic leaders do that. The data on teams where trust is high, look at this data. This is from Harvard Business Review, the neuroscience of trust. 106% more energy, 50% more productivity, 74% less stress in teams where trust is high than in low trust teams and organizations. You want to know why this is? Because if I need to show up and report to Lisa, and I think that every morning I have to put on this mask or this armor to be able to interact with her as a leader, you're the opposite of this, Lisa. That's why I'm picking on you. I'm going to spend so much wasted energy and effort on that. I'm going to feel like I don't belong. I'm going to feel dejected. I'm not going to pitch my best effort or ideas. But if I show up to work with my full self in a place where I feel that I'm truly seen and that I truly belong in, I'm going to give Lisa my best effort and ideas, the extra time that I have, because I feel like I have true belonging there. And let me tell you something that you also know. There's a loneliness epidemic out there. Everybody is so lonely. This is going to become a bigger and bigger issue with social media and AI. So when they come to work for you, I want them to feel like they're coming home, like they truly belong there. Like it's what Diana said, an experience that feels aligned with their values and with their mission.